Hello again, and welcome to another episode of Starbound. Last time we were here, well, a minute ago, we were healing up because we'd gone spelunking. Is it spelunking or spelunking? I think I've asked that question before. But we went exploring, and we found some stuff, and it decided it didn't like us, so it fought. So we were healing up. Okay, no reason to go there. I will be taking my fire with me, and but I'll replace it with a torch. Actually, no, I'll keep the fire there. Screw that. And I'm going to keep my workbench there, because I made my bed, so I'm not exactly in need of it, or in need of the workbench at the moment. I don't think there's anything else I can create down here that would be pertinent. Now, on the other side of this... Wow, that's a lot of coal. Oh, I'm not going to run out of torches anytime soon. How much wood do I have? I can check. 500? Oh, 450. Okay. One thing I do with... Are those Pikachu? Is that a Pikachu with an eyeball on its tail? Okay, one thing I think this game needs to add is either a way to look at them and be like, hey, look, this creature has X amount of health, or this creature is X level. That doesn't involve me pissing them off by hitting them when they are shit tons higher levels than me, and I don't know it yet. And at the same time, it also needs a way, or it needs a way that I can look up their names, like what names they've been given. Because, well, hell, if I want to look this thing up to see what it's capable of, how am I going to do that? What's the thing that looks like Pikachu with an eyeball? I mean, hell, like, let's see. Let me actually see if I can get one of these to step out on land for a minute. There we go. I have one of these stepped out on land. It's walking around, and how can I describe it? I mean, it looks like a Pikachu with an eyeball on its tail. So, seriously. Now, if I hit it, it's level 3, blah, blah, blah. I need to get out of here. Oh, no, yeah, I'm drowning, so I need to get out of there. But you kind of see my problem. I mean, beta is beta. Some of this will change. There's actually a place for me to leave a comment that says, hey, what do you think should be changed? What do you think should be added? Give your... And I've actually, I think, already left the thing that says, hey, can you tell us the names of the monsters? Or something. But at the same time, you have noticed that monsters do have different levels, so... yeah. This iron is nice. Actually got a nice little bit of money too. But anyway, so let's continue on. Oof. It's kind of one of the sad things about games like this. Like, yeah, like they're great and they're fun and it's really amazing until that moment when you spend 15 minutes digging. That moment you spend 15 minutes just digging down, not as fun. Weird. I could have sworn sand was a gravity block in this game. I have gravel. I have fine sand. That... Yeah, fine sand's a gravity block. Okay. Well, at least there's a distinction. Apparently that's water. One thing I've noticed, I will bring this to attention in a second, is if you go near water, or if you try placing torches in water, it will actually consume the torches. Now you can get them back, but it is kind of a annoyance. So let's just drop down here a bit. Well, let's not drop. Let's move our way. Oh, never mind. We could have dropped. It's not a big deal. So that monster's shooting a fireball at me? That monster shot an explosive fireball. But as you can see here, I can place a torch, no problem. If I place the torch in water, it instantly breaks, which I can just walk over and pick them all up. At the same time, I had to walk over and pick it up. Why didn't it just be like, oh no, you can't place it there? Now this could be a decision on the a game developer's decision. You are placing it without and it can be useful if you can't see it and you place it. Oh, I placed the torch. It used up the torch, but hey, it didn't. I don't see light, so there obviously must be a body of water over there. I forgot to cook last night, or when I was sleeping. What's my food at now? There we go. A bloodthirsty raccoon thingy. Oh, wow. Took another hit. Dang. I need to stop doing that. Getting hit is bad. Now, oddly enough, mining those things, takes a weird amount of... it takes a while to mine the, I guess you would call them... these are, the equivalent of Terraria pots. It takes a while to mine them. Like, if you're actually going to mine them or hit them with something other than your sword, it takes a minute. You hit them with your sword, they're gone instantly, though, so I don't know. That is a little strange. I mean, it's not broken or anything, I don't think, but it's strange. But I'm really hoping you can't see that what just popped up. I guess I'll see that in post. Well, actually, it doesn't really matter. It's just a friend of mine on a Steam update, but still, it'd be a little annoying if those things pop up. One thing that is annoying, as you've probably noticed, about this whole AoE mining idea is when you place torches next to something, you hit your torches a lot more often than you would like. Like in games like Terraria, or mostly like in games like Terraria, you want to put the torch like real close to the ore so that you can kind of see through the wall a little bit and try to find out if there's more there and whatnot. I mean, yeah, once you knock it off, you'll be able to see, but at the same time, there is a little bit to foresight that must be adhered. Don't want to be stupid about this. Wait, is the axe a one-handed weapon? Yes and no, apparently. It's one-handed, but you can't dual wield it. And some more iron. Like, I'm actually trying to kind of do good in this, or with this one, so in a moment, I will be, like, stopping to sleep. Don't worry, I'm not gonna, okay, played for 5 minutes, now I'm gonna go. I will still be recording and everything. I know it's gonna be a little boring to watch me sleep, but it's probably about as entertaining as watching me hit stones with a pickaxe. Now, let's see here. While I'm here, I'll drop one of these down and throw some meat in it. I had some uncooked meat, didn't I? Maybe I did cook it. I could have sworn I had uncooked meat. I'm gonna go ahead and sleep. So, am I getting anything good? Got some silver, that's great. Gravel, yeah. I got some sands. That was totally skills. Starbound MLG, right? Right, people? Like, as you can see there, so I placed the torch. I'm losing torch count, but it's not doing anything, which means there's water down there. So there are some uses to it. It's just one of those things that, like, without knowing if that's why it does that, it's a little bit uneasy at the moment. Because I'm not sure if it is a bug or if it is planned for or what. Wait, charge it all the way. No, charge it all the way. There we go. Ah, stop it. Don't die. Holy shit, what was that? Where did that come from? Okay, that I knew was there. Ah, no, bad. Okay, let's go ahead and get up there. There, I can make a jump puzzle. Now, if you notice, the stone beneath me is new. So we're going to find out what that is in a moment. Actually, I think that this probably is a stone I can't mine through at the moment. But we'll find out together. Because if you remember, I'm still on stone tools. But there's iron and stuff like that. Like, I could make iron right now, I just haven't. And copper, I think. I could make copper. Well, I've got this stone bleeding nicely. It's taking a while. Obsidian. So apparently I can mine through obsidian. This is a weird looking obsidian. Like, normally obsidian is like purplish, right? Like, in real life, obsidian's kind of like that blackish, purplish, glass-ish stone, right? So, I don't know. Creative decision. It doesn't look bad. I kind of like it. Wasn't exactly expecting it to be obsidian, though. But this is one thing I do like about, I am liking about this is, oh, obsidian. Yeah, mine through it with stone. You're gonna have to hit it a lot, but you hit it enough times, we'll give it to you. Let's go ahead and get some more of this silver real quick. Real quick. Actually, let's find out what this is real fast. Or, let's try to find out what this is. stone? Apparently it's just stone. It's probably something like smooth stone in Minecraft or something, where it isn't just stone, but as soon as it breaks it turns into cobblestone. So you can see it's actually connected to this, like this rocky stone. Actually, I think that is just cobblestone. Yeah, let me find out. If I go over here to cobblestone, and I want to place it, it looks a lot similar. Like, you can see the difference, but it's... Actually, wait, I have a different... No. One's slightly darker than the other, but they're basically the same. Now the real question is, how do I expect to get home? The only way I can think of at the moment to get anywhere where any of this stuff will be useful is pretty much just to die. And I don't know about you. I don't really want to die to Pikachu with an eye on its tail. An eyeball on its tail. That just doesn't seem like a dignified way to die. Down. Go. See, I've gotten 25 silver here. $25 silver, 100 iron, 50 some copper, a gold. So I'm not doing too shabby. I'm not going to heal because, like I said a minute ago, I kinda do need to die. I don't want to, but I kinda need to. Actually, one thing. Solid obsidian, it reflects light. Okay. At least it's kind of a cute little tooltip. Okay, that's rough, unrefined stone. Up there, same. Okay. it is kind of nice that you can look at certain ores or certain objects in the world and be like, hey, what is this? At the same time, it's kind of a little arbitrary which ones are answers. That'll probably be worked out once they finish the game a little more. But it is still kind of a semi-issue at the moment. But I guess it's probably about as relevant as why sharp objects on ceilings and stuff drift these "you're going to die if you touch me" skull and crossbone things. Like, I get if I jump into something sharp that's going to hurt. Like, that makes sense, but at the same time, you don't exactly expect the object to be like, if you jump into me, I will hurt you. Ooh, I'm the boogeyman. Or anything like that. That's drowning weather. That'd be a bad way to die, I guess. It might be a good way to die, actually. I am sorry for the sound that this produces. The mining underwater, just, like, I can kind of hear it through my speakers a little bit. Like, just being underwater just seems to have, like, a weird echo to it. So I'm sorry if that's too loud. I can't really hear it very well. I just kind of hear, like, what sounds like a rumbling sound coming from my speakers. And, like, they're so low volume that, like, I thought it was off type thing. Like, I can't hear mining or anything. I just started hearing that rumble. So, if it is a noise, I don't know, maybe my refrigerator's running or something. And this is the part of the episode where we find out that I'm the crazy serial killer. And I have been all along. Or is it the crazy axe serial killer? You gotta be very specific about the crazy people and the weapons they choose. You can drop a surprisingly long distance without taking damage, apparently. Which is weird, because sometimes you'll drop it and be like, oh, by the way, you're dead. And then other times you'll drop and be like, yeah, you just fell a mile, but you're fine. Don't worry about it. Stop throwing explosives at me. Rude. Beyond that, it's dangerous. You could hurt me. And it's not like I have hundreds of people lining up on YouTube to watch me suffer or anything. Although one thing I do love about this game is you get a lot of like these anime Highlander type moments where you and one of the monsters attack and like you swing your sword and kill them, but like they have that whole white phasing damage thing that they need to do. So like it doesn't show them as dead. So it's like you jump through them, you swing your sword, they go to attack you, you land, they land, and then a few seconds later they just fall over dead. Like those moments are kind of good. Like maybe it's because I actually like watching anime and stuff, but just those couple of moments are just kind of like, yeah, take that, asshole. And I just threw my sword on the ground. What? Now, one thing I've noticed is I haven't gotten cold lately. I don't know if it's because I have a lot of torches down so that I have light, or if it's just that I'm like so far down that it's not as cold. But okay, in all due respect, I took him with me. Just saying. I took him with me. Let's see here. I know this part's going to be a little bit boring, but now it's time to smelt a lot of ore. I think I had some gold here and some silver here. Can I just... Damn it. There we go. And copper. Now, as you saw, like I wasn't gone that long. Like, oh, in video game terms, I wasn't gone that long. I was like in this world, I was gone probably a couple of days. But anybody who's ever played Minecraft or Terraria knows, just going into a mine or a tunnel for an hour or so, not all that long in the grand scheme. So, yeah. It's one of those things where, compared to a game like Terraria or a game like Minecraft, I wasn't gone long, but all my fruits had, like, matured. So, it is kind of nice. The farming doesn't take 2 or 3 hours. And each time it does get bigger. Not sure why I'm going after these guys with bows. I have plenty of meat. Anything, I should be going at them with my sword because I need to recover a little bit of money. Like, I didn't lose a lot, but I did lose some. I'm also not sure exactly why I'm planting so much wheat. Like, I should just be planting the fruit and the bananas, because I know how those grow, and I know those give me direct food. Oh shit. I didn't even realize I was getting cold. Three, two, one. But yes, as you can see from that one little thing, I still had a couple of bananas and stuff. But I got a bunch of bananas, which you can eat. You have bake seeds, or beak seeds, sorry, which supposedly are very delicious. I'm not exactly sure because it's the beak seeds that are telling me that they're delicious, but I have it on good authority from the beak seeds that they think they're delicious. What did I just... Oh. There we go. Nope. Trying to figure out what to do with the wheat. Doesn't seem as simple as you'd think. I wonder if I can just craft bread. No. Let's see here. Bread is actually a very good source of food. It takes 2 wheat and a wooden cooking table. Huh. Let's see if I can get some... Wait, is that wooden cook... Yeah, that says wooden cooking table. Sorry, I have it opened up on the other side a little bit. Let's see here. There we go, wooden cooking table. Copper bars. It's a good thing I just made a bunch of those. Wooden cooking table. Craft. You've now crafted a cooking table. You may now make nom-noms. Yeah, with a cooking table, I can make roasted bananas. So I could make bread. I could make battered bananas. I can make banana bread. Bananakin? Okay, okay. At some point I'm gonna have to make that because that just sounds hilarious. But I can make bread, so let's go ahead and make some bread. Actually, you know what? Let's go ahead and make a bread. Make a battered banana. Make another bread. We'll make a bread, banana bread. We'll make a battered bread, roasted banana. Stop walking on my farm. It's rude. Now, I'm hungry, but I'm not that hungry yet. Well, I know if I eat bread, it should. Yeah, it fills up my health bar. I get a little bit of a buff from the bread. I wish there was a way I could see what those buffs do. Anyway, let's go ahead and... Well, actually, we'll take the copper. We'll take the iron and the silver, and we'll start looking at stuff we can make. Tools, for example, I could make... Iron hunting bow, I got one of those. I can make a iron pickaxe? No? No iron pickaxe? I could make a silver pickaxe, though. Interesting. It seems that every pickaxe builds upon a previous. For example, the copper, I will have to actually use my stone pickaxe in order to build. Let's see if there's anything good I can make from here. Yarn spinners, cooking table. I should have seen that before then. Anvil. Bed. Bed's not all that important. I could do a basic shield. Let's see, I think that'd probably... This item has no description yet. That's nice. Are there any better than iron weapons I can make? No. Well, let's go ahead and get that copper pick. So, we could go from copper, then we could go to, silver. The bow and arrow looks an awful lot like a pickaxe. We can go to silver. I think we actually might even have enough for gold. No? No, not even close. Halfway. And we could... Let's see. Let's go to armors. Am I not wearing armor? It's not in my inventory, though. Okay. Let's do that. Now, for armors, I could make a full set of defectors. I can't even make every piece of silver, though. What's defect? Like, let's just look at pants. Pants compared to pants. straight, just 2 points. Upgrade on every item? Oh, 4 point on that. Yeah. So I'm going to go ahead and upgrade to Defector. Now let's go ahead and equip that. Oh, it's already equipped. That looks nice, actually. Take off this, for a minute. A little less nice. Let's see if, do I have any items I could use on for my back, like a cape? What is... Huh, apparently I do have some things I could use with leather. And, let's see here. The snow gear makes leather and seems to be extremely warm. It doesn't really seem to have much of a... Yeah, it doesn't really seem to have much... Oh, well, never mind. It has a nice defensive value. So much so that I might feel stupid in a second. Okay, there we go. Now, put our metals up. And, okay, right now we have 100 energy, 5 defense, or we are level 5, basically. If we do... this, we'd be level 13. Yeah. I think this is pretty overpowered. I don't know about you, but this is really nice, actually. Let's go ahead and get hit. And you can see in the whole time it's taken us to set up this whole little charade, or make stuff, whoops, I have, like, most of my crops are already starting to grow in, so it doesn't take long to get food in this game, which is a very nice little sentiment. Although I'm wondering what was the expensive, because, like, I think I just spent, like, 700 bucks. I wonder if this armor is expensive, and that's what causes it to be so good. But I'll check that once I get back to the house. Right now, I gotta look for a monster to try to piss off. There we go. Shoot me with lightning. Yeah. Let's see what that does without... Maybe I shouldn't have shot his friend. I think I'm getting cold in daytime. That's because it's raining. And I don't have any clothes on. As you can see, those hit me like the truck. Like, so much so that I'm almost dead. But my armor on. Wait. There we go. Get some health regeneration. Now that I'm wearing my armor, what used to be 20 is now 1. So this will help out a lot. As you can see there, you can actually get meat from hitting things with your sword. It's very low chance of happening, but it does happen. That's one reason why I was saying that I kind of disagree with the whole concept of the hunting knife. But another good thing about this set of armor is it's extremely warm. So, actually, will I get you... Like, it's middle of night. And I'm fine. So, yeah, it's one of those things, like, I don't need it anymore. Like, I mean, of course, it's gonna be nice to have lights and stuff, but I'm not freezing to death anymore because of this armor. So this armor is kind of a huge upgrade at this point in the game. And it's virtually free. Like, yeah, you just gotta kill enough animals. But if you go hunting, that's gonna happen. Like, hey, I'm going for food. You got like a 50% chance that's gonna be... Yeah, and it costs a ton of pixels to make that iron armor. So... Wow, that's a little weird. Gonna put my leather back up, though. And actually, I'm gonna go ahead and end this episode. So... I hope y'all had fun being shocked with me. And, yeah. Have a nice day.